MyFantasySportsTalk.com.
So today I'm going to be starting off my player profiles. This running back that's close to my heart, C.J. Anderson. He was an undrafted rookie undrafted free agent 2 years ago for the Denver Broncos, and he did so well in the preseason training camp that they nicknamed him Bam Bam, and then kept him on during the season, even though he only got to play one preseason game before hurting his knee. That showed right there how much potential they thought they saw in C.J. Anderson to keep him on a roster as an undrafted rookie. For 7 weeks he was injured during the regular season that they couldn't use his roster spot for anyone else. He has impressed me ever since I've watched him play. He has a great feel for the game. His running style is, it doesn't excite so much as it's just consistently great. I love his vision. I love the way that he kind of pinballs around a defense. He sets up his moves extremely well, even though he's not the fastest or the quickest or the strongest. He has enough of a combination of all three to be a very successful player, and he proved that last year during the last 8 games of the season. He was the number 2 scoring fantasy back behind Le'Veon Bell. He helped carry the Broncos while Peyton Manning was hurt. And if not for him, the Broncos would have had no chance in a lot of those games at the end of the year. He comes into this season with Gary Kubiak as his new head coach, who is a zone blocking guru, and I'm extremely excited to see what he can do in this new zone blocking system. C.J. Anderson was made for it. The one cut, the vision, the strength to get through arm tackles. He was made for success in Kubiak's system. And I highly, highly recommend drafting him on draft day. I cannot express to you how much I think this is a perfect marriage. I think he will be a top 5 running back this season. And even if he, for whatever reason, whether it's injury or general ineffectiveness, I still believe that whoever is the running back for the Denver Broncos will do well. So I highly recommend handcuffing C.J. Anderson with Montee Ball. And should he get injured, I would be aware of Ronnie Hillman. However, I do believe that CJ is going to end up a top 5, if not a top 3 fantasy back, with Peyton still at the helm, and the combination between Peyton Manning and Kubiak should be a wonderful, wonderful thing this year for CJ Anderson and his fantasy owners. Thanks for checking in, and make sure to see all the other player profiles we'll be putting out in the next month and a half.
MyFantasySportsTalk.com.